Number 56, Caroline DeMesquita.
Do you ever just like space out while you're driving? That was me today, and I finally got home from grocery shopping, which started out fun, and then my energy just started to go and go and go. I have water, but you know, low calorie days are rough. So now I'm gonna unpack groceries and work on some more content and continue to just modify my energy and relax a little bit. So pretty much all you can do sometimes. Here are some prep hacks, you guys. When you're getting hungry, ladies, we don't always go for the sugar-free stuff, but going for herbal teas, this one I'm freaking excited about. I've never seen like a macaroon flavor. What? Okay, friends, this looks amazing. Yum. It does have caffeine, so I'll probably only be able to do this in the mornings. And this one is a stevia-based dropper. So, I love my sugars. I have a sweet tooth. This, freaking excited about. I can brew this and then make it cold and add some stevia. Oh, it's gonna be so good. I've had people ask me before, like, how many artificial sweeteners can I have during prep? Or if I'm dieting, am I allowed to have this? It really depends on where you're at, how your gut's functioning, because artificial sweeteners, sugar, alcohol specifically, have shown to change gut permeability and can lead to issues with nutrient absorption. So the more and more you start doing like diet pops and stuff that has artificial sweeteners, aspartame, erythritol, sucralose, you gotta really be careful. I'm not sure on stevia, to be honest, if it has the same effect because it is a natural plant-based. I can't tell you yes or no. There's not enough research on it to tell what the long-term effects could be, but needless to say, just be mindful. Do I enjoy sugar-free Jell-O every now and then? Yes. Do I enjoy diet pops every now and then? Yes. However, I am trying to be even more regimented because my body's having a tougher time responding this prep than in previous preps, and I don't want to have to suffer more than I already am. So that's just something to keep in mind too. I'm going to, let's see, it's almost 3 o'clock. So I'm going to make my next meal, which I put in the freezer because then it's a perfect consistency, and do some posing practice and then kind of wind down this video for the day. Alright, I have my beautiful Vitamix. This is like my best friend, no joke. Well worth the $575 I paid for it, but it's gotten me 4 years so far. This is refurbished, by the way, so y'all are looking for a good blender, highly recommend investing in one that will last you basically a lifetime, as long as you don't break it. Which David and I have come close to breaking it, but knock on wood, that's fake wood, whatever. It doesn't do anything yet. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys exactly how I add in my ingredients for my smoothies to get the texture that I really like. So first and foremost, I add the frozen fruit or ice to the bottom. Now, obviously every person's different, if their macros can fit it in, what have you, but I always start with like the ice first. I have like 4 ice cubes here. It just varies on how much I'm gonna add in. So now I'm going to add some wild blueberries. I intentionally didn't eat carbs in my last meal so that I could add them into this meal, because honestly I've been craving blueberries, and I'm about to make a peanut butter jelly flavored shake, which is my fave. So I'm gonna do half a cup. I don't drop them on the floor first. Wild blueberries. Now, this is super important. This is when I add the salt. Himalayan sea salt. If you've ever made homemade ice cream, you know why this is important, because it helps the frozen combine with the sugars. So we want a creamier smoothie, add the salt in with the frozen first. Next, I'm going to add in my flaxseed. So flaxseed is a binding agent, but it also is high in fiber and good omegas. You also might know it is good for your estrogen balance. So it helps to bind to the estrogens that might be free floating around in your body. You don't want that. You're trying to excrete estrogens. So it'll bind to them and help them pass through your poo. Fabulous, right? Next, cinnamon. I'm adding a ton of cinnamon. Almost too much, I think, but I enjoy my cinnamon. Next, I'm gonna add L-glutamine for gut health. I've been adding in L-glutamine about, how much have I been doing a day? I'm doing about 6 to 8 grams a day, splitting it up into my morning drink or my intro workout. Just depends on how my day's going. Inositol powder, I'm adding in a teaspoon of this. I add this in throughout the day as well for cellular development for my brain, anxiety. It is super beneficial and very affordable. So add that in too. Now I'm going to add in the fun, beautiful peanut butter protein. Honestly, this is the only peanut butter protein that I enjoy the flavor of. John did a really good job formulating it, and even if you don't do like whey or dairy products, you have to find a good quality one. I was actually talking to a client the other day, and she was saying that she's like, I noticed I started adding in whey protein and I'm getting breakouts. Do you mind if I take it out? I'm like, go for it. She ends up taking it out and she's like, my acne is already clearing up. So some people just have a response, but you really don't know until you try it, right? So even if you're trying like raw, pasteurized yogurts, doing protein powder, whatever it is, you just gotta trial and error with it. Califia, almond milk. I actually make my own almond milk, but because I'm not eating almonds fast enough, it's not worth it right now because you're spending about the same amount of money. So I don't measure this. I'm like to here with milk. And now I'm gonna take the plunger, put this lid on, move this out of the way, and start it up. So you can see how thick it is. That's why it wouldn't blend anymore. And now I'm gonna put it in the freezer and make it an ice cream. Got my Shoe Fairy heels, except this one has seen better days. So I gotta replace these girls. But I love working with the Shoe Fairy team, and you guys can also get your heels from them. I've got a special discount code in the description. Feel free to use that. These are the Foxy designs, so that's why there's gems. I like it. It's not too much. Like, I think they were sold out at this point. So I've been playing with my presentation a little bit, make it a little bit more pro caliber, if you will. So I'm gonna practice mandatories and then some variations on the actual presentation. To reward myself from posing. Yum, peanut butter jelly protein. I can't. y'all, like, I need a spoon. Okay. Ready? Oh my gosh. It's like glorious. And on that note, make it a great day. That's a wrap for today. So thank y'all for tuning in. As always, if there's something you want to see behind the scenes, learn about, I'm here for ya. So let me know. And these baby Yoda posing suits, super fun. Oh, hey, bae. Hey, bae. Say bye.
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 Bye.